Hey, Saturday morning. Finally, I got some time, so I'm going to replace the rear brake pads of my Camry. It has been driven 125,000 miles, so I think they are ready for replacement. I haven't checked, so I will open the wheels first and see if it requires replacement. If it does, I will. I already have gotten the original brake pads. So what I'll need for this is my hydraulic jack, the impact wrench, and the sockets, and I think a couple of offset spanners. So that's it. I'll begin the work now. So I have raised the car adequately. The wheels are free now, as you can see. So I'll put the safety stands, remove the wheels, and then check how the brakes are. So the wheel has been removed and the disc is in good shape, so there are no grooves there. I cannot really see how the pad is looking, so what I'll do is I will remove the caliper, and the bolt which is holding it is 14 mm. I have just confirmed it, so I'll loosen it from one end and then it can be swiveled up, and then I'll remove the brake pads. So let's put the camera on the stand now again. So remember that this is the first time in 10 years that I'm opening these bolts. So not that difficult to crack it open. This was the bolt. And as I mentioned, I just swivel it up. Strange, this pipe is not that much flexible. So, okay. Slide out the pad. And this is how it is looking. It's looking actually pretty healthy. As you can see, there's a lot of meat still there. So what this means is the car has been driven gently. So I'll put it back. I'll inspect the pad on the other side, which is on the inner side, the same right side. So let's see that. That is the one thing. So let's see what that one looks like. Without taking it out, I'll show you through the camera. So let's see. the one on the inside this also is looking pretty healthy. As you can see, there's at least 5 or 10 millimeters remaining, and this is the outside. Let me take it out. So this one also has a lot of meat on it. So comparing it with the new one, I think I'll change it. Although it is a little premature, but I'm going to change it. And here is why. This is the new one, this is the old one. And as you can see, it's almost gone. Okay, so it will be a good thing to replace it now. That I'll do. So as you can see, these are the genuine brake pads and these are the original ones that I bought from Toyota. There seem to be some difference in the padding material. Okay. Fine. So this is how it looks when it is properly installed. This is the new brake pad. This is the backing plate. And this is the wear indicator. What it does is, when the brake pad wears out, this metal plate, it is, as you can see, extending slightly more than this. So this starts rubbing with the disc and makes a squeaking noise, which lets you know that the pad has worn out. Brake pads have been inserted. Now I have to put down the caliper, but it will not go down because the piston is extended. Because when the brake pads got worn out, the piston got extended. Now I have to push the piston in. I'll use a plier, big plier, to push it back in. I'll show you. So this is the plier I'm going to use and squeeze the piston back in gently. This is how to do it. So as you can see, the piston has been squeezed in fully. Important step I wanted to show you, as you can see, the piston is out because the brake pads have worn out. So now this caliper won't go back here because this distance is less. So what I need to do is push the piston back in, and that I'm going to do with the help of this plier. I'll grip it from here and push it. So I'm not sure if I can show you with the camera, but I'll try. So this is how I'm going to grip this and just press it. As you can see, the piston is going in. When it is fully in, I have to make sure the seat is also properly in there. And now if I put it down, it should go in easily. The backing plate has come off. Okay, I'll do it. The last step is to remove the stands, remove the jack, and we're done. So it's an easy job if anyone knows how to do this. These brake wear indicators, these ones, they were not fitting properly on the new pads because they are slightly different in design, although they are the genuine pads. So I had to remove them because the caliper was not fitting with these, so I had to remove those. Other than that, I have just tested the brakes also, they are fine. I'm just going to remove the jack and the stands, and thanks for watching.